Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Incredible reaction time to be able to make that save from point-blank range, James. Incredible.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Olsen's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Puck picked up by Anderson. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Look at this! Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
Czechia's won the defensive zone draw. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shot! And she turns that one aside. And the puck's knocked loose. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. She handles the pass. Sends the pass over. Scrum along the boards. Great pressure in the offensive end by Olsen. Moves it quickly over to Mersova. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now it's over to Sundin. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great save from in tight.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes the save.
Shakes loose. Fantastic save. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Czechia's got the win off that draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Excellent stick work on the play. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Dumps the puck in. Peshova's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Himlarova. With possession along the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Team Sweden's been excellent. This defines the term getting hung out to dry. When you have a turnover down low, no one can get back to coverage or back to position, including your goaltender. She's left scrambling. She's not set, and she gives up the goal down low.
Czechia's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The BK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Puck grab by Anderson. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Slides the puck over. And that's deflected off someone in front. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. They get it done. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Looked like she had a gift as she gets into that prime scoring area. Just opens the blade a little too much, and she misses the net.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Blocked in front. Quick pass over to Krusova. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Don't miss a chance. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Czechia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge save on the play. How did she stop that?
I don't know, James. I don't know whether it's a product of the puck hitting her or her hitting the puck, but she found a way to make that save. Incredible effort. Oh, I want to have another look at that save, James. I mean, she was absolutely incredible. Found that puck exactly where she needed to be. Got there at the right moment, but it was all desperation. When you have that level of compete, you can't teach it. It's an intangible.
Lots of time left in this period. Czechia is ahead 1-0. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. And a great save! Here's a pass down low. Comes up with the steal.
Team Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job.
They scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. She doesn't like this one. She gets beat high, but she's frustrated because of the defensive zone turnover. Doesn't allow her to set and get into position for the shot.
Sweden's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Lots of fly. That's glove by Soderberg. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Czechia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pishlova's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. From the left wing, takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Moves the puck. Czechia is looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Privalova. Shot! Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, she takes a hard shot off the noggin, and you can see her just shaking her head there. I think she got her bell rung.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes the bank feed. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Too much congestion in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Hilarova. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This defines the term getting hung out to dry. When you have a turnover down low, no one can get back to coverage or back to position, including your goaltender. She's left scrambling. She's not set, and she gives up the goal down low.
Czechia's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Oh, what a save of a one-timer. She is dialed in tonight. Czechia has done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Cannon of a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Huge save. Oh, how did she keep it out?
I have no idea, James. She was out of the net, but her eyes were tracking that puck every step of the way, and the last-ditch effort gets it done. They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Here's a shot. Looks to get the puck over to Krusova. Czechia is on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up. Drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Sweden's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate.
Score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can see that she's trying to battle to find the puck, James, as she's dropped to the butterfly in that default position, but there's so much presence in front of the net, though screen, and she's unable to find it. Can't track it, and it beats her clean.
Czechia has taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Takes the pass. Great glove save. Soderberg's got the puck, and she's going to hang on for the whistle.
Well, she does a great job. She's been dialed in, making huge saves all night, but this is a critical time. She elects to hold on, limit any opportunities for a second shot.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Oh, scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. That's a really hard shot, and she has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Takes the shot, answers it with an even better save. Czechia has put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Sweden's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Picked up along the boards by Taylor-Lova. Kruzova's going to play it against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Murzova. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Poked away at center ice. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. Too much traffic in the lane. And a great save.
I love how aggressive she is in the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Tries to feed it over to Hjalmarsson. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Through center along the wing. From point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, great anticipation as she moves to the top of the crease, recognizing that there isn't much real estate. The shooter's got the puck in the inner slot. She's going to take it away and make the save.
Krigalova's crossed the line and is on the attack now. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Czechia is hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Team Sweden's won the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Himlarova's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a chance in front! And she denies that opportunity. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Czechia is not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Himlarova's got it against the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Goaltenders have to be fearless, and she is. I mean, she's right at the top of her crease, being real aggressive from a grade-A shooter in that slot area, and she makes the save with the glove.
Strong defensive effort. Grabs the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's over to Kruzova. Here's a chance. Oh, she keeps that one out of the net. Now a quick pass to Sundin. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Big save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out and a huge face-off looming. Pishlova's won the draw and her squad will go to work. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Big-time defensive play. To the empty net. Misses. Sweden's got it from behind the net. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Neubauerova's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Fires into the empty net. Takes a shot. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.